Hi, hello. This is Charlie, and I'm gonna do an update again of my U.S. stock portfolio. So let's do this. Let's check on. I did a post on my Facebook. You could read that as well. So here's the U.S. stock portfolio update of January 23 intraday. So it was a volatile Friday for technology stocks, but my portfolio remains firmly in the green. So the S&P 500 went down 0.5% this Friday, this week, and Nasdaq 100 is largely unchanged, basically break even, and the tech pullback. So I was expecting some sell off or profit taking, retracement, pullbacks from my tech stocks. So seeing some healthy consolidation in storage stocks. So the biggest hit came from SanDisk, SNDK. So it went up as high as $515 per share, up 22% this Wednesday. As expected, profit taking kicked in on Wednesday. It's currently down minus 7.69% from that peak. So, and with that, Western Digital and Seagate also followed suit. And precious metals surge. So the real MVPs this week are gold and silver. Both skyrocketed, especially silver, acting as a perfect hedge against the tech retracement and pushing the total portfolio higher. So just staying disciplined and riding the winners. Okay. So so again, sorry, this chart is S&P 500 and Nasdaq. So for the week, as you can see, S&P is down almost half of a percent, and Nasdaq is mostly unchanged. And this is the performance of gold and silver. I hope you can see it. Silver is the blue one and gold is the yellow one. So for the last week, silver is up 13.83%, while gold is up 8.22%. There's a reason why for that. Usually, silver is like 3 times or 2 times higher than gold when gold goes up. And here's my snapshot of after the close. So it went up 982.22%. Okay. And let's see the computation. So here's my portfolio summary. So my total capital is still $756.15. My total equity based on the last snapshot is 982, and total profit is now up $225.85. That's around $2 to $4 up from my last report. So growth percentage is now 29.87% based on the equity, the equity that I have today. And that's 1% increase versus my last report last time. So this all happened within 15 trading days. Okay, just 15 trading days, and I'm basically 30% up already just by tweaking and swapping. So my style of trading is swing trading, a combination of day and swing trading, but mostly swing trading. So what is swing trading? Basically, swing trading, you don't do it within an intraday that you go in and then you go out. So swing trading is you could do it for several days, several weeks, even several months, but not 1 year because that's technically investing already. So you could stay for a week or two. If things go well, you could move. You could hold that stock. Or if things go sour and you think it's gonna go bad, then you just have to sell it as soon as possible and find another replacement. So basically, the technique is always have a watch list so you would know your stocks that are bench basically that but these are stocks that you bench but you know that they could make money as well. So the performance breakdown, the average daily gain, $15.06 per trading day, closing in on 30%. So I only need what to reach. I only need my equity to reach $983 to hit 30%. And the 1K mark, my current daily pace. At my current daily pace, I'm on track to cross the 1,000 equity milestone in just over one trading day. So hopefully next week we'll cross 1,000 or at least hit the 1,000 mark. And that's a celebration altogether. Okay. So basically that ends my report for today. And 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 there you go. And I remove Santander for the meantime. Once I get another capital, I'll put in Santander again. And I replace it with Avino Silver and Gold Mines Limited Canada because this baby has gone up for the last 12 months, 579.56 percent. And for the last 30 days, it's gone up 36.31%. And for this trading week, it's up 35.77. Basically, the 1 month jump came from this week's performance. So the stock is still cheap, $9.30, but based on last year's performance, and if you invested from last year, the stock share was only $1.37. That's how you make fast money. So try to imagine if you put $1,000 there last year, and it's up 579%. So you're like 5.7x already, 5.8x already with your $1,000. Okay. And of course, I just want to show you this. So this week, there you go. So SanDisk went up here Wednesday, and then today it's down around 8%. So this is what you call profit taking or a sell-off, a pullback, a retracement. So those are the terminologies used in the stock exchange or the stock market. Okay. But that's a healthy pullback. SanDisk is not gonna go bankrupt or anything. And there is still high demand for their products, including the hard disk of Western Digital and Seagate. So that ends my report again today. And thank you very much for watching, and see you on my next video.